In a bustling town full of busy streets and colorful shops, there lived a clever little cat named Detective Whiskers. Detective Whiskers wasn't just any cat. He had a knack for solving mysteries that puzzled everyone in town. With his sharp eyes, twitching whiskers, and a little detective hat perched on his head, he was always ready to crack the case. One sunny afternoon, while lounging in his favorite spot by the bakery, Detective Whiskers noticed something strange. Mrs. Brown, the kind old lady who owned the bakery, looked worried as she hurried out of her shop, carrying a big basket of freshly baked cookies. What could be wrong? Whiskers wondered, his curiosity piqued. He decided to follow Mrs. Brown, keeping a safe distance so he wouldn't be seen. Mrs. Brown walked quickly down the street, her eyes darting around as if she were looking for someone. Finally, she reached the town square and sat on a bench, placing the basket of cookies beside her. Detective Whiskers crept closer, hiding behind a flower pot. He could hear Mrs. Brown muttering to herself, "I hope they find these cookies soon. I promised the children in the orphanage a treat, but I don't know where they've gone." Whiskers' ears perked up. The children from the orphanage had gone missing? This was a mystery that needed solving right away. Deciding to take action, Whiskers padded up to Mrs. Brown and meowed softly. The old lady looked down and smiled when she saw him. "Oh, hello there, Whiskers. You're a clever kitty. Maybe you can help me find the children." Whiskers gave a determined nod and began to sniff around the basket of cookies. He knew that if he could catch the scent of the children, he might be able to track them down. The sweet smell of sugar and chocolate filled his nose, but underneath that, he detected something else, another faint scent that led away from the square. Without wasting a moment, Whiskers followed the scent trail, darting through alleyways and around corners. He was careful to stay low and quiet, just like any good detective would. The trail led him to the town park, where the scent grew stronger. He slowed down, his sharp eyes scanning the area. And there, by the old oak tree, he spotted them, a group of children playing hide and seek, completely unaware that they had worried Mrs. Brown. Whiskers let out a loud meow to get their attention. The children stopped their game and looked over at him in surprise. "It's Detective Whiskers," one of the children exclaimed. Another child, a little girl with pigtails, clapped her hands. "He must be here to play with us." Whiskers shook his head and pointed with his paw back towards the town square. The children quickly understood what he was trying to tell them. "Oh no, we forgot to tell Mrs. Brown where we were going," the little girl said. The children gathered around Whiskers, who led them back to the square. When Mrs. Brown saw them coming, she let out a sigh of relief. "Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried." The children apologized for not telling her where they were, and Mrs. Brown forgave them with a warm smile. "I'm just glad you're safe," she said. "And I brought these cookies just for you."